Hi guys, this is Vishal, and as promised, I'm ready with my video today. Almost wanted to skip it. Was too tired. Just came from Bangalore in the evening. We had an awesome session today at Bangalore. So, can you guys see me? Yes. So, yes. So I'm going to talk about, we're talking about this star trading concepts in yesterday. And yesterday we did an awesome session, which is what we called the, what was that? Budget effect, the 7-star pattern, spinning top, right? And I promised that I'm going to do a video today, which I almost forgot till I got a couple of WhatsApp messages and in fact a Facebook message that you need to do a video. And I just reminded myself, okay, I need to do a video. So I'm here right now. So hope you guys can see me. Yes, and we have people joining, Mumbai, and homework done and sent. Let me check. I did check my email today. I was in Bangalore. I met few people at Bangalore. We had an awesome session today. Around 150 people were there, and we are coming up with ABCT in Mumbai, in Bangalore, 14, 15, 16. So great job. Was happy to meet you. Yes, we met today in Bangalore. So let's get started. Today I'm going to share my chart and I have something interesting. Hope you guys have seen the free webinar which is happening on malkanstarcall.com, and those who didn't attend on 1st February, the recording of that webinar is already there. And if you're already registered on this list, you must have received the recording link. So make sure you watch it. There was some issue with the recording yesterday. Maybe first 15 minutes were not working, but just make sure you watch this video. And out of that video, I taught two important concepts, which are very powerful, like star trading concepts. So, and one of them I'm going to share right now. So, malkanstarcall.com is the link. So let me now just share my screen. And all right. So let's say, can you see my chart? Yes, let me just check on my own phone so I can see whether I can see the chart or not. Yes. All right, so I'm going to share something very interesting. Now, this is, I want to share this chart called Hexaware. Okay, and let's see this chart from a candlestick perspective. And that's where we are right now. Now, let me just show you certain things. Make sure this is very powerful video, okay? And I'm going to discuss a stock. And also make sure you share this video. I haven't seen anybody sharing yet. I can see 0 shares right now. So make sure you share this video. And this is going to be the trade for next week, right? So let's do the 7-step analysis. Let's say first the price video, the price pattern, bullish candlestick pattern, 2 white. Then check slightly higher volume, great job. That means price pattern volume doing great. Then we look at RSI, just crossed 60 after a long time. Look at this, almost like 6 months, and it crossed 60 for the first time on daily chart. That's good news. All other IT stocks are doing great. That means the sector is doing good. Now let's do let's put Bollinger Bands and put moving average. Oh, wow. So that means it is opening up the squeeze, the Bollinger Band squeeze, getting highly volatile. So price pattern, volume, momentum, everything in your favor. Makes sense, right? So this is getting near to 5-star zone. And now I'm going to switch to something like a weekly chart. Now, weekly chart, look at this 40 support. This white candle, after this so many bearish small candles, consolidation, right? And then even if you look at something like this one, you had an exact 61% support retracement here, which is another level of price, which is good. And then we look at, say, monthly chart. Monthly chart is only small candles, and this is what we call as, in our language, called change in polarity, which is the previous support, previous resistance now doing the job of a support. So this is something which I've been teaching. This is a star trading concept. If you want to be part of this star trading community and you learn the way I'm analyzing the chart, if you want to learn the same way, how many of you want to learn the same way I'm analyzing my chart? If you want to learn the same way, make sure you register for malkanstarcall.com. It is a futures chart, but you can even trade the same on equity also, right? So how many of you want to be part doing the analysis way I'm doing it, like the overall approach, price pattern, volume, momentum, then monthly, weekly, daily chart, sector analysis, everything, right? And one important thing which I want to share right now is only when I get at least 25 shares right now. So I can see only like only 3 or 4 shares are right now, and there are 65 people online. So I need a 25 share right now. So just quickly do it. Just share it wherever you can. Just share it wherever possible on the timeline, or you can do it on the what you call as the WhatsApp, Facebook groups. Yes. So now I can see seven shares, I guess. Oh, quickly do it. So let's. You want to be part of this star trading call, and one important thing which I want to share now. Okay, I did the monthly analysis, support, retracement, good. Weekly analysis, 40 RSI candlestick, moving average break for the first time after a long time. And daily we saw the 60 break, Bollinger Band break, candle break, price break, volume break. Now, in spite of, let me tell you one thing, in spite of all this, the trade can go wrong and you can lose money. So make sure it's not a 100% foolproof thing. What do you mean by 6-star, 7-star trade is that when you have a very higher probability of making money versus low probability of losing money, but it's still a probability and not a certainty. So make sure you put your stop losses in place for sure. So, and let me see. Now we have some more shares coming up. Great job. So now let me teach you the main thing which I covered. If you want to, I'm very simple concept, okay? And this concept is called as size, frequency, and color. It is being covered in that free webinar which I did on 1st February, and you can watch that recording on malkanstarcall.com. And also, I will do one more free webinar in the coming week. So make sure you are registered on that list, malkanstarcall.com, and watch the recording and be part of that next webinar also. In fact, I offered a free ticket to ABCT also, those who are joining Started a Program. So make sure you're part of Started a Program soon, starting on 1st of March. It's only 25 days to go now. I'm so excited. That's my best program. And I'm going to give my best this time since we have a lot of students coming from all over the world. Now, size, frequency, and color. Now, do you see this is a downtrend which is only black. And before that, we did a session called record session count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 and 9 lower lows were there in this black series. Then halt and a white candle. So that's reversal candle. Then you see the size frequency means what? Suddenly the appearance of white has started increasing. One white, then one black, one white, one black, one white, one black. So the whites are increasing, and slowly the size of the white is increasing. And this is the final big white above all this sideways candle with higher volume, higher than those previous 6, 7 candles. So that is size, frequency, color is an important concept which I taught in that webinar, 90-minute webinar, which is still present on that link, malkanstarcall.com. How this is very simple. You can identify that this is going to go up based on size, frequency, color, record session count, and of course our 7-step analysis from price pattern, volume, momentum. And now this is an Hexaware stock, which is an IT stock. So first of all, I'll check Wipro, all-time high, broke the resistance, monthly all-time high, this monthly 60, weekly 60, daily also 60. So it becomes our 5-star trade. Infosys, daily above 60, weekly above 60, monthly above 60, again 5-star stock. TCS, monthly above 60, weekly above, not above 60, it's still sideways. and daily also about 60. Squeeze open here also. So all these IT stocks are showing good momentum. That means that is a sector to watch out for in this coming week, right? And another golden piece of advice: IT sector generally, not always, very often, it's seen that when markets are going sideways or down, IT sector performs well. It's the inverse relationship between normal market and IT sector. Maybe it's because of the dollar price also, and that's why we can even have a view on market. That's what we discussed in yesterday's session: 7-star bearish pattern on Nifty and Bank Nifty. So all this comes together, and that becomes a major global kind of a horizon or a view on the market, which helps you to trade in the right direction. Am I making sense out of this? Are you guys learning something very important, very powerful, which can help you a lot in the market? So are you sharing this video? Because it's a tremendous value. Right? Yes. Oh, I did 5 shares. Thank you so much. I met you down. I just went down to get something for my house, and I met somebody. He said, I am registered for starcall.com, and I met him. I think it's Viral Shah, right? Yes. Thank you. So, yes, makes sense. So, size, frequency, all the stocks are doing well in the market. Or Hexaware is a good stock. And then let's look at one more, HCL Tech, which is also opening the squeeze. So this was the in momentum. Look at this 60 support. Look at this sideways market breakout. All IT stocks doing well at the same time is good news for IT sector and maybe bad news for the market. Maybe. I'm not saying 100%, but it is you can go and correlate the market in the last few days and see what happened. Kind of a positional trade to get into for the next few days, and the stop loss would be the alert bar low. So what is the alert bar low in this case? Remember alert bar low I taught sometime back? Bar, which is the big white, that means the stop loss is actually the low. Now you can change. If you want to have a smaller stop loss, you can actually go to hourly chart and may have a smaller stop loss. So but you trade according to your risk, according to your position, according to your capital. Don't overtrade. You may do only one share, 350 rupees, one share, to learn properly. Don't jump into the big quantity right now just because I told you. I may go wrong. I do go wrong. But we are looking at an analysis which is higher probability, and that's how we learn doing things. So I hope you learned a lot in this video, and keep watching my Star Trader Pro webinar. And I already shared the start has got stuck. I think, okay, we can do, let me just share it again. Cement stock